Arsenal's momentum continues following World Cup break. By the end, it was like they had never been away. Arsenal made a slow start Monday and falling behind even though that Benrahma goal came against the run of play. Saliba's sloppiness seemed to encapsulate fears that the timing of the World Cup could affect Arsenal more than most Premier League sides given. They had exceeded all expectations to top the table in the first part of the campaign. Yet they stuck to the task admirably with the zest and energy in their attacking play, rewarded with a stirring second-half comeback, which ensures the feel-good factor around Emirates Stadium continues. As if to aid the segue from World Cup to domestic action, former Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger, now FIFA's head of global football development, was in attendance for the first time since leaving the club in 2018. Wenger may have departed amid deep divisions in the fanbase over his latter-day management, but he received a hero's welcome here. The Gunners have never looked more robust in the 4.5 years since he left. Time will tell if Arsenal can last the pace to land their first league title since 2004 under Wenger, but a 7-point lead at this stage is very encouraging. Arsenal front three step up in Jesus' absence. The biggest unknown here was how Arsenal would cope without Gabriel Jesus. The 25-year-old striker is out for up to 3 months following knee surgery, leaving Nketiah to lead the line in his absence alongside Saka and Martinelli. It feels particularly poignant that on a night when questions were asked about the Gunners' potency without their star man, all three attacking players found the net. Saka's goal relied on a moment of good fortune as Martin Odegaard dragged a shot straight into his path, but the England winger's composure to steer a low shot past Lucas Fabianski was exemplary. Martinelli showed great determination and speed to fire a shot inside Fabianski's near post, although the West Ham goalkeeper was beaten far too easily. And then Nketiah had his moment, turning Thilo Kehrer with embarrassing ease before steering a low shot into the net. Further reinforcements are needed. They have submitted a bid worth up to 65 million euros for Shakhtar Donetsk winger Mykhailo Mudrik's transfer. But this was evidence losing Jesus until the spring does not necessarily have to be the devastating blow it appeared at the time. Moyes' wretched run continues. David Moyes is now winless in 71 Premier League away matches as a manager against Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester United, losing his 50th such game Monday. In fairness, the majority of those matches have come while in charge of teams that start such fixtures as second favourites. But this was a typically conservative approach from Moyes, which never really got out of second gear, even when West Ham took the lead. They were happy to defend on the edge of their own box and look to hit on the counter-attack. A game plan which allowed Arsenal time to establish their rhythm and eventually overwhelm their opponents in the second half. They never looked like getting back into it after going behind, and despite the good job Moyes has done in his second stint at the club, criticism will only grow after a result which leaves them just a point outside the relegation zone. Sometimes you have dips, and at times like that you need the board and everyone to stick together, Moyes said before the game. He needs that a little more now.